I think Caitlin Clark will get 10 points probably in an NBA game, but I think she'd probably get 10 assists too. I think her IQ is just really high for that. I would compare her game to Duncan Robinson, but for the Miami Heat, but she has a handle kind of like a Luka. And I think she shoots the ball really well, like an Allie Quigley. It's not about popularity. I think she's that good at basketball. And it's just that simple. We're gonna look back at a time like this and just be, grateful that, a person like this is being a pillar for what basketball is gonna be for women, in general, actually. My name is Kelsey Mitchell, and I went to the Ohio State University. Caitlin Clark herself is the one who broke the Big Ten record, or any record that I had probably. She got that in the bag. She's doing it really, really well. So hats off to that kid. My first impression of Caitlin Clark was, I was intrigued. I was like, I want to watch more, I mean, obviously her game is unique within itself. She does something that, you don't see very often, and I think the part that stands out is that she's an all-around player as a PG, and I think that's a really great attribute to have, and she carries it really well too. I think the strongest part of Caitlin's game is her IQ. And I say IQ, it's passing, ball placement, movement, all that stuff kind of matters. She has an IQ that's out this world. I think that's the part that, that's kind of underrated, especially as she transitioned to the pro, when you're dealing with, somebody that can score the ball and really play at a high level, that's, it's rare to find. And I think when, she could see the game for what it is and react so well, I think that goes to show how great her IQ is. It's a nice pass. The no look is crazy. Jesus. Oh man. She gave away the Kobe's. She's a good person. Another thing about Caitlin that I think is amazing is she's crafty in a different way. I think her craftiness is soft, it's subtle. She'll surprise you and cook you in the same breath. Clark time. Mwah. And her fan base is crazy. From a standpoint of the support that she has is unbelievably amazing. I think to have a culture like that follow you is pretty dope in 2024. And I think she's taking the world by storm. I love that for her. Her location of the ball and where she got to get it to people is really great to have, because her teammates can always rely on her, vice versa. It's good to have those relationships on the court. Jab. The jab step away is crazy. Not only this a walking like a highlight reel, it's funny because she never looks sped up. Her team meets her halfway in so many ways too. I think the best thing that goes under the radar for Caitlin is her passing. She's able to see and react in a way that if they do this, she do that. If they do that, she do this. And passing is what she's great at. I think that people don't give her enough credit for it. My response to the people that say she's overrated, those people should just keep those kind of comments to themselves. I think that she's done an unbelievable job of not only playing it the right way, but off the floor seemingly, she has a handle on things, and you should only want to give those kind of people their flowers and/or respect. And hopefully she doesn't listen to that kind of stuff. I think Caitlin Clark's game would translate the way that the professional experience portrays for her. It should further enhance, how great she is to play with other, great players wherever she goes. So the ones that make the dance, enjoy it, embrace it, but be grateful. I think we kind of take it for granted that you're expected to kind of be in those moments, and there are a lot of people that are at home that don't get a chance to make it that far. You got to play it with grace, because, that's the best basketball in the world to watch at that time. And I think everyone wants to be a part of that moment, and when you take it for granted or you think it's easy, is there someone else that, will want that moment. So if anything, enjoy it, but also be graceful with it. If I could give anything to Caitlin Clark right now, I would tell her congratulations on everything that, she's obviously accomplished as a player, as a person, on and off the floor. But more importantly, as a competitor, I would tell her that to give herself some grace. It's gonna reach, it's gonna come to a time where things are just going kind of like you're gonna feel like, you don't have a handle on it. And I think that she does a really great job of that already. It's really hard to do at this level, and she's done it really, really well. And I think she's trying to handle it in a way that is so very professional, and I think it makes her stand out. I would generally give her flowers by telling her, move with grace because you're special, you know.
This is my goal.